Hi, my name is Joel Matthew, UR15CS177, and today I'm going to be explaining my second experiment from a database systems lab. So the experiment is to execute various DML, DCL and TCL commands. So DML commands will include commands like select, delete and update, and DCL contains commands like grant and revoke, and TCL has commands like savepoint, commit and rollback. So these are all the queries which I am required to execute. So these are all the queries which I have executed. So to insert all the values inside the table, I have created, so there are two ways to insert values. So you can either insert row by row and for each query, and or you can just do one command and then keep doing. So this is like for row by row insertion, it will be insert into table name values, then we can just insert the values. So all the varchar values will come in single quotes, and each of the values is separated by comma. And if you want to just do one query, so for like I've done here, it is insert into table name values, and just put the ampersand symbol and the column name, and all the again all the values are separated by comma, and the varchar values come in single quotes. So once you the system will ask for the member number and library staff ID, and once we do this, the row is created, and just type a backlash and then press enter, and the system will again ask for each of the values. So we can keep doing this until we have entered all the values. So similarly do this for all the other tables. So I have created 4 tables, so I have entered for all the 4 values. So again, to display all the rows inside each of the all the records inside the table, I have given the command select star from student. So this will show all the records inside the table called student. So this is the columns and these are the records. Same for membership, book and also is record. So once I type commit, so actually when we type commit is a way of permanently saving all the records inside the database. So since as we know that all the DML commands are actually not auto committed, that means that they don't auto save. So we have to use the command called commit to save it permanently inside the database. So here I have used the command called update to update a record. So the syntax is update table name set, and I have to set the what value I have to change. So column, where we have to change to column value has to be changed to computer, where we are given the condition where the book number is this number. So wherever we get this wherever you get this number, the category will be changed to computer. So again we have used the command called update to set the fine value to 125 for the is record 169. So again we can also delete records using the delete command. So the syntax is delete from table name, where we have to give the condition, and once we delete the record, as you can see there will be a difference and we do not have 168 record. And if we put rollback, it will go back to the previously saved state. That means when we committed or used save point, it will go back to that state. So this deleted record will come back when we use rollback, as you can see here. Now let's see for various select commands. So using select star from is record, where find is greater than 100. So this will display all the records who have the find more than 100, and more than 100. So as you can see here, so save point, it can be used in this way, save point s1. So this actually creates a it creates like a bookmark. So it will s1 is a bookmark, so when we put rollback s1, so it will come back to the state when it was when we use save point s1. So again, this is a way of selecting certain columns from a table. So select student name, member number from student. So this will show all the whole column in the table. These both these columns. Now we have again used update, and yeah, here we are asked to display multiple records from different tables. So we have select sysdate, student name, book name from student and book, and is record. If there are any columns which are common to the each of these tables, we have to specify them, otherwise it will show an ambiguous error. So if we have like member number in student and we have member number in is record, so we have to specify it here like student dot member number, or is record dot member number. And as you can see, I have done all the required queries. So to create a user, we have to just write create username, which is libman here, identified by some id which we can specify. And we can again, as the administrator, you can grant the new user some privileges like insert, delete, or update. And for this we can use the command grant insert comma delete comma update to the username, which is libman. And you can again revoke those privileges, like we can use revoke, insert, delete, and update from libman. So these are all the commands inside this experiment. So thank you for listening to me.